got a little more money. Chris and I, we shared this. So he had that side, I had this side. Looks like my C and my N are gone.
これは、クリスと一緒に使ってたものですね。
So instead of having our own cases, we shared.
その頃少しお金が作れるようになったので、今は一人一人あるんですけれども。
On volume 3, I wore ties.
で、ボリューム3の時はネクタイを使ってた。
Every show I would, every show when we'd pull in, I'd go to some old vintage shop or Salvation Army and I'd buy all the ties. I have them still in a bag. I have hundreds of ties that I bought and wore for photo shoots, for performances. So my dream is to make sure I don't just have one tie, I have all the ties. So.
ネクタイ使ってた時はもう100個200個とどんどん買ってましたね。で、全部キープしたいと思ってます。
So the last thing I'll tell you about, I'm going to tell you about those drums, but these are the coveralls from Iowa. This probably weighs 10 pounds.
これアイオワの時のつなぎなんですけれども、おそらく10ポンド、おそらく5キロぐらいあると思います。
It's heavy.
かなり重いです。
Very heavy. This is cotton.
コットンでできてるんですけれども、
Cotton is not good for sweat. It's not good for breathing.
コットンは汗には良くないんですよね。
We made black ones, red ones,
黒と赤のを作って、
forest green,
あと緑ですね。
navy blue.
あとネイビーブルー。
Then there was a really weird color that was bad luck and we burned them.
なんかそれで変な色のを作ったんですけれども、なんかバッドラックだったんで捨てました。
Royal blue, I think that was.
多分ロイヤルブルーかなんかの色だと思います。
We went really hard on Iowa.
アイオワの時は本当に大変でしたね。
Never again.
もうやりたくないです。
But we knew we could do it once, and we did. And we lived it when we could. So we didn't know they were heavy back then. But I could never. I'd pass out on stage. I'm 53 now, not 29.
当時は重いなんて自分たちは認識してなかったんですけど。
Let's just move down here to these drums, and then you guys are free to take pictures. I have to go do a whiskey signing. I want to thank you all for coming in here. Please spend a little time. I know you're going to follow me, but you know, if you need to come back, take a little time to look at everything. You know, there's just so many years of outfits and things. It's, you know, I could talk for hours in depth about everything. I could even tell you why there's red, you know, I can tell you why it's stitched like that. I'm that crazy with my stuff. I mean,
何時間も作品のことを話せますね。
So I'm proud of these guys that they made it. These drums here are some of my favorite things I've ever had. These drums were for Iowa. These drums have been thrown off stage.
これもアイオワの時ですね。
These are all photos. So I was really big into medical books. I would buy books about brains and hearts, and I would just read everything that the old generation would write, and I liked the way they would write words.
医学の本を僕はすごく好きで買うんですけれども。
So this one is bones.
これが骨ですね。
Let's see. No, this is brains.
これ脳ですね。
And body parts. This is bones.
それが骨で。
This is just art
部分ですね。
and photographs that I took. And
これ
this
全部
is
自分が撮った写真ですね。
this is muscles and ligaments.
で、これが筋肉系の部分なんですよ。
This one I never used. I thought I was, but I end up only using 1, 2, 3, 4. This one I asked Corey Taylor to write me a story. So he started at the top and he wrote a story all the way around to the bottom. I've never read it. because it's too hard. It's just, you know.
実はこの1個使ってないものがあるんですけど、コリーが全部物語を書いたんですけれども、読んでません。
There's a lot of scratches in it now, so it's like you got to be an archaeologist to come in and like, oh, I think he was saying this word or whatever. So now it's really, really a relic.
今もうそれたりしてなかなか読むのが難しいので、プロが来てなんか解析する形になるのかななんて思ってますけどね。
So right here, you can see tape, but if you go like that, there are the ends of the wires. And every night I would just have holes in my leg. Just holes, blood everywhere. I wouldn't feel it while I was playing until I'd take a shower and I'd look down. And I wasn't smart enough to redo it. I just left it because that's where we were. But this was extremely, I mean, if you felt, don't feel it, but if you went like this, it's like a needle. Every drum.
このテープのところがこう出てるんですけれども、
Right there. So here's some snares, more cases, more guitars, lots of stuff. And this is just this much, you know. We have so much. Banners, drum sets, more guitars, hundreds of mats, passes, books, photos, fans. We have so much. And eventually it's got to get out of my garage, get out of my life, get back into your life.
ここにあるのは本当に一部でドラムセットから何から何まであります。
So we should have been taking. If anybody wants to take a picture with a mask, go down here.
写真はそちらで撮ってください。
I'm gonna move to the next place. Take like 5 minutes, and then someone will bring you over. If you don't want to take a picture, you can start over. I'll see you over at the next thing. But make sure you get a picture with my mask and give me your energy.
写真マスクがあるのでぜひ撮ってください。でその後移動になります。
And thanks for coming here today and enjoying the museum. I appreciate it.
ありがとうございます。
All right, get a picture with that mask. I'll see you over here at the next thing.
次の移動先でまたお会いしましょう。
Just help them.
Yeah,
encourage them.
absolutely, for sure.
And then I'm going to go to the next place.